Okay, so let's hop to today's presentation. And today we're going to be talking about customizing how clients pay, all the options you have, the settings you have, and all of the ways that you can get paid. So Kit is actually going to kick it off today. She's going to be talking about our built-in payment processor and all the wonderful things that you need to know about that.
Yeah, so I just wanted to hop on really quickly and help Jamie out with sort of the new process behind one rate. So what we've run into with some of these conversations around payment options with Schedulicity is a little bit of confusion about what rates people are on and what have you. So I'm going to do like a quick overview, and then Jamie will be talking for the rest of the presentation sort of through the lens of one rate. So for those of you who have signed up with Schedulicity in the last few months, and I know that there are many of you, you are likely already using our new one rate, which is 2.5% plus 15 cents for every type of transaction. So whether you're accepting prepayments, whether you're taking payment in person, whether you are, following cancellation policies, whether you're using Norm, all of these things are on this very simple 2.5% plus 15 cent one rate. And that includes universal next day funding. And it comes right built into your account if you're using Schedulicity's built-in payment processor. For those of you who have been with Schedulicity a little longer, it's possible that you might still be using our previous rates where we had different rates for card present transactions, card not present transactions, et cetera, et cetera. It was a very kind of confusing model, and we were hearing a lot that people were frustrated with us because, especially in the world of contactless payment and us moving more and more to accepting payments online, a lot of other payment processors, in fact, most of them, charge a higher rate for card not present fees. So the idea behind one rate was for us to simplify that for everyone and to get you a better deal ultimately on all of those online transactions, which more and more businesses are doing most of their payments through a card not present format. So everyone who has signed up for Schedulicity recently and has also signed up for our built-in payment processor and applied for it is on 2.5% plus 15 cents. If you are not on it yet, you can use everything that Jamie talks about today with your legacy older rates, and that includes Norm. So if you have our built-in payment processor, Norm already exists on your account. We'll get to him or it in a bit. But you can also opt into the new rate and simplify everything for yourself. So if you're interested in doing that, just contact our support team at support@schedulicity.com. I did that right? Yep. And they will walk you through everything that you need to know. And also they can even help you crunch some numbers to see if it's worth moving over. By far and away, what we're hearing from people is that when they do actually make the switch to one rate, they're saving way more money than they realize because they were already doing so many card not present transactions. And we actually brought that rate down. So our previous card not present rate higher, our new rate with one rate lower. And it's this funny thing where people are sort of at first not totally sure if they're going to save money, and then the second that our team helps them crunch the numbers, they save a ton of money. So no contract, no monthly fees, no hidden charges, no extra charges for American Express cards, none of that. It really is just one rate for everything that we talk about today. So I highly recommend you explore that. You'll see there's a little asterisk in the bottom, and this is one last point of confusion. We have some incredible Canadian businesses. We love y'all, but we cannot currently offer our built-in payment processing to you because of just some various red tape. We're working on it. But if you are a Canadian business and you are curious about what your options are for payment processing, we have some solutions for you. It's just so much easier for you to reach out to our support team and chat with them. So again, email them at support@schedulicity.com to get a little bit more feedback. And I mean, that's kind of the great thing, right? What comes with your account is unlimited support from our support team. So highly recommend that you chat with them to see what your options are. And we are happy to walk through it all with you. But I'm going to turn it all back over to Jamie so she can start talking about how you can use these different products within your actual account. But I just thought we would clear that up right out the bat. So there you go, 2.5%, 15 cents, one rate, simple and effective and seen.
Yeah, thanks, Kit. So like she said, everything that I'm going to talk about, the options and settings that you have within your business, your Schedulicity business account, once you get connected with that payment processor or our payment processor, you will have access to this. So getting started, we all know that when requesting some form of prepayment means that your clients will do the work for you ahead of time. And that just means that you can then focus on just that, the appointment. And these tools can also help dramatically reduce no-shows as well. So again, once you have the payment processor hooked up to your account, you can require that for each service, class, or workshop, or whatever you offer to your clients. Is set up, the payment is set up ahead of time. And you can do this 3 different ways. And you can have certain services have one or the other. It's not like an all or nothing thing. So with prepayment, just like it sounds, 100% of the time is paid at the time of booking. And partial deposit, you pick the percentage you want as the deposit to hold their spot. And then withhold with credit card option, your client enters their card number, but they won't be charged until the time of service. And at that time, they can switch payment methods if needed. So with these tools, your client does all the manual work of inputting their credit card information so that during the checkout process, all you need to do is process the rest of the payment. And then don't forget to get that tip and then send them on their way. It's very seamless and easy. And once you are set up with these payment tools, you will want to go ahead and check out our payment policies, which is located under settings and then policies within your account. And there you can create and customize your no-show policy that you can advertise that what you would or could charge in the event of a no-show. So it just really sets you up for success and makes the whole process very seamless. All right, moving on. We love auto billing. It really does allow you the least amount of work possible. And we typically use the term set and forget when we talk about automated billing. It's best for businesses whose clients come in on a regular schedule, and if you want to charge them once a month. So this would be like for any classes that you offer, or if you're a massage therapist, say like a client gets 1 massage a month, or a chiropractor that you have a client that comes in every 2 weeks, or just the gentleman that comes in for a haircut every month or every 3rd Monday of the month. You get to set that. And so any of these type of recurring clients, you can set them up with automated billing so that once a month on the specific date that you choose, they will get that same bill they're always expecting, or they do expect. Another really great thing about automated billing is you have access to a report to see the estimated revenue, monthly revenue from subscriptions, and view all active and failed subscriptions in one place. And that's all included in the reporting section of your Schedulicity account. Plus, these clients will automatically be emailed if their auto billing payment is declined. So there's no additional work that you need to do to find those specific clients or anything like that. All right, so moving on. I'm sure I'm not the first to tell you that the future of payment is here, which you may or may not know is it basically just looks like a lot of paying for your services and classes and everything like that. Your clients are paying from their phones and everything. We're all doing it. We're all paying for things from our phones. And I will get a little bit more into this. I know we keep saying that we're going to talk about Norm, and I will. But 2020 really has changed a lot of aspects of our lives, right? We were so used to touching people and their belongings without even thinking about it. Just, that was something we did. But now it's really important for you and your clients to be cleaner and safer, more than ever before. So to be honest, though, it really is more than that, because when you are charging clients for your time, every extra minute spent fussing with Square or a Stripe device or keying in a customer's credit card that they've just handed you is a minute that you're not getting paid, basically. And it really sometimes can add up. So here I've listed some of the ways, or multiple ways that, and there's 6 listed here, of ways that we've integrated and built into your Schedulicity account, capturing your clients' credit cards. We're not we're not having you guys give them their cars, don't worry. But that could be nice too. But just to make the payment checkout process a breeze and contactless, and again, just streamline everything. So I won't go through each one, but you can see here all the different ways, very easy for your clients to do on their end, very easy for you to get the information ahead of the appointment time. And we just wanted to integrate that into your guys' accounts. Okay, so now here's the main event. And I hope you guys have all heard of Norm by now, but if you haven't, we are kind of coining Norm as the modern way to pay. So think of it, if you haven't heard of it, as, the same feeling that you get when you get out of an Uber, or when you, order your food through Grubhub, any of those apps. Again, you're doing that all from your phone, and it's just kind of like, voila, it's done. There's no hassle, right? So that's what it is. Clients can pay straight from their phones. And then I want to tell you guys, or talk to you guys, about tipping. So something else that we've heard about Norm and kind of navigated through while we were building this is there's really this awkward and kind of uncomfortable situation that can happen when clients are checking out and paying. And it's with tipping, right? So there's kind of like when you have to like hold the device out and have them then, be right there as they're choosing what they're going to tip you for the service. It's just awkward. And there can be kind of these conversations that come up that are just a little uncomfortable for people. So all of that now is done from your client's phone. Once they click that text link, they'll be able to check out right through there, including the tip. So we've done away with all of that awkwardness. There's also no buggy devices or like connecting to the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all of that. Clients don't even need to set anything up on their end. Again, it's all done from their phone. And like Kit mentioned when she was going over our rates, you get this for the industry low rate, and it does come with the universal next day funding. So that is Norm. And if you haven't, we did about 4 or 5 specific Norm webinars, and they go really into the nitty gritty. My colleague Lindsay is really, really great at going through all of the perks and how it works step by step. So I do encourage you to check that out. Another great thing we tell people, and I know our rock stars do too, is just try it for yourself. The next time, you have a few minutes, just go into your Schedulicity account, set up a test client and service, and then check out, and you can choose Norm. It is right there if you are connected to a payment processor, and you'll see it's really a seamless process. And I hope you guys all try it out. Okay, so just to recap here, I wanted to go over the things we talked about. So apply for our payment processor if you haven't already. Check out our payment options: prepayment, partial deposit, hold with credit card, all those payment options. See if that can help you reduce no-shows or, help with your payment options within your Schedulicity business account. And then check out auto billing. Maybe you have some regularly scheduled clients, and that can help you increase your revenue. And then try Norm. You guys, just it's so easy. I just really want you guys to give it a go. Allison already said she's hooked up and ready to or using it, and that's just so great to hear. So I hope everybody else gives it a try as well. Okay, and now with all of that, I am going to announce the Schedulicity Cares grant giveaway. Today's winner is, and look at me, I'm shamelessly looking on my phone here about who the winner is. Okay, today's winner, drum roll, is April Pud. Oh my goodness, April, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but you are with Sky Spa and Wellness. So I want to say congratulations to you, April. We will be reaching out, letting you know how you can get your giveaway today. And I just want to thank Kit for, sharing the rate options and processor information with you guys. And thank you guys all for being here and listening in today. We've really been having fun doing these webinars, and hope that you take away just a little piece of information and can do something different with your account that maybe you haven't tried yet. And then I wanted to let you guys know that our next webinar will be, August 12th, which is a Thursday. We hope you all can be there. We'll be going over service waitlists and waivers. So thanks again for joining, and I hope everybody has a great day.